Welcome to Monument Mayhem. Every day I'm traveling to a new monument in Rust for 25 days straight. You're going to see a new monument and a new video from me on this channel every day until I'm done with every single one. Oh, there's my ride. Gotta go. This one feels weird. Mostly because I already made a pretty in-depth step-by-step guide to the military tunnels, but I'm going to do my best to keep it fresh-ish and keep the same theme for those of you who like the bite-sized version versus the full-length one. If you do want an in-depth version, I'll link it in the description and I'll throw it up here. Those of you familiar with the channel know I'm a pretty big fan of military tunnels. If there's a chance that I can be near and survive, I take it every time. To actually enter military tunnels, you need at least 25 rad protection. You will actually need that same rad protection to even use the recycler there. As far as utility, that's kind of all it's got, but once you get in, we really get to the juice. If you want to do the puzzle, you're going to need a fuse, as well as a blue and a red card. You technically need a green card as well, but I've never not left military tunnels without 14 green cards from the scientists here. If you're planning a full clear, make sure to bring a lot of heals and a good chunk of ammo, because there's about 30 scientists down there. The entrance can be tricky and it's worth taking slow. It's weird for a couple reasons. The lighting gets really strange. You can't see inside if you're on the out, and you can't see outside if you're on the in. But you can hear quite a bit from the inside, and you can't really hear anything on the outside. So be careful when you enter. There could be players, and if there isn't, there's for sure some scientists with mad jiggle peek skills waiting for you. When you enter, you can go right or you can go left. Right eventually leads you to a room with the fuse box and switch, some diesel, and a couple loot spawns. But it also means you'll need to take the scientists out quick on the way to the green card room, or you're just wasting your fuses. My recommendation is to clear down the scientists to the left until you get to the green card room, then come back, because I know it's annoying to walk, but it's worth it. Since we're going to do a full clear of the monument, I'm going to assume that you're not doing what I typically do, which is going with a crossbow and clear up to the elite crates and scurry your pants out of there. There is a lot of scientists here. Definitely, I said in the range of about 30, and they like to play it safe. You'll notice that if you hit them with a couple bullets, they have two spots they like to play, around where they initially spawn, and a point that they deem as cover from where you initially shot at them. A lot of times you will shoot, and then have to get up close and personal to finish the job because they're behind cover, or a wall, or you can't see them anymore. I haven't met a peak where the AI doesn't beat me to the punch, so take it really slow and focus down one at a time unless you're packing some serious heat with your weapon. Once you get down to the tunnel, on our left is going to be the green card room, which we need to go in and flip the switch. But from there, we're going to keep following the tunnels and methodically killing the scientists and not forget about the 3 elite crates in our center container.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Once we get to the blue card entrance, opposite side, there is a diesel spawn for those of you looking. Once you're at the blue door, make sure you're healed because now it's close combat with shotguns from the scientists. There's between 1 and 3 when you open the blue door, between 3 and 5 in the red card room, and be careful, the door automatically closes in the red card room. I like to bring grenades when I go, so at least I can whittle them down without wasting a ton of meds and risking dying, especially when I'm solo. In the red card room, you can collect 3 more elite crates, which makes 6 total, along with some other goodies. I hope you brought up or found a backpack and you can start your way out. I like to go out the mines, although there are a ton of exits. You will need to clear at least 3 or 4 more scientists to get out the door, so make sure you continuously keep your health up after each grouping and don't go too fast. The military tunnels offer some of the best loot in the game, particularly in terms of weapons and high-tier components as well as ammunition. However, it's also one of the most dangerous monuments due to the high concentration of scientists and the complex layout that can lead to player ambushes. Controlling this monument can provide a significant advantage in terms of gear progression for you or for your group. Military tunnels is going to be our first S tier. The concentration of loot is one of the highest in the games. It offers a quick route to elite crates without having to kill too many scientists and can be run constantly. If it makes sense, I build near military tunnels when I can, but with the caveat that if I'm a solo on a high pop server, I'm probably going to think twice before building near it. But if I have a group controlling military tunnels, that can lead to a lot of gear, including from the people who come try to run it. We're going to throw this one in S tier for now and see how it all shakes out. But that's it for day 15. I will see you tomorrow for day 16. Peace.